already started with figurative language, right?
Sort of. Like we learned what a simile, an idiom, and those kind of.
Okay. What I'm going to ask, if I ask you anything, go ahead, just raise your hand. I'm going to call on students as we go, or I'm also going to use the possible sticks to see if we can get a variety of students to answer. But as we already said, if you're not comfortable, if you'd like to pass, just go ahead and say pass. Okay. So you've done alliteration, right? You've done onomatopoeia, and you. It's hard to say, isn't it? Can you try to say it for me? Okay. And you've also learned metaphor, correct? Okay. Raising a quiet hand, would anybody like to give me the definition or an idea of what metaphor is? Trace?
Something that's like, you say something but it's not like that. It's like saying like two peas in a pod.
Two peas in a pod. So it's comparing things, right? What is the difference between a simile, which is what we're going to go over today, and metaphor?
It doesn't have, I think it doesn't have is or like on it in it.
Very close. What?
A simile, it's comparing with like or as,
Okay.
and a metaphor is.
Okay, so it's still a comparison of the two items, of two different things, right? But simile, which is what we're going to talk about, is using like and as. She runs as fast as a gazelle. Is that a simile or a metaphor?
Simile.
Okay. Yes.
Can I switch my pencil with it?
Can you sharpen it or change it?
Change it.
Yeah, go ahead and change it. That's fine, thanks. So what I'd like you to do, you should all have your Chromebooks. Can you get it? If you have your Chromebooks on your desk, can you open them up? And before you do, is there a site you would go to first to look up something?
Yeah, it's called dictionary.com.
Okay, so that's the only place I want you to go to. And I would like you to look at the definition of simile. Dictionary.com. Do you want me to write it on the board? Yeah, D-I-C-T-I. That's where you went, right? Dictionary.com. That's where you would go for online dictionary. Okay. If you have gotten to the definition, raise a quiet hand, please. I want to see if everybody has gotten to the definition of simile. Still working on it? Okay. Still loading.
Probably because everybody is on.
No, that could be, huh? Okay. So go ahead and put your hands down. Kenzie? Oh, perfect. Would you like to read the definition for simile for us?
A figure of speech in which two unlike things are
Explicitly.
explicitly compared as if she is like a rose.
She is like a rose. So it doesn't have the word as in it, which is the comparison I used before, but it has the word like in it. In that one, she is like a rose. What two things are being compared?
The girl compared to the rose.
The girl compared to a rose. Why do you think they're comparing a girl to a rose?
Because they're saying like she is like a rose.
What about her might be like a rose? Can I call on another person? What do you think, Courtney? One thing?
She's beautiful.
She's beautiful. Most people think that flowers, roses are beautiful. Tyler?
There's a button also that says compare with
understand what a simile is? Raise a thumbs up if you think you could use it in your own sentence. Thumbs down if you think you still need to think about it, or you don't know, and then to the side if you're not quite sure. Show me everybody thumbs up, thumbs down, to the side. Colton, okay. Alright. That's not bad actually, that's fine. Because we're going to go over it some more before we actually have to use it. Okay, so go ahead and put your hands down. Now, if you're still on, you should still be on the dictionary.com or online dictionary. Could you look up personification? I will write it on the board for you. Longer word. P-E-R-S-O-N. Person. I-F-I-C-A-T-I-O-N. Okay. You can go ahead and give me an indicator once you've gotten there, but don't shout out yet. Raise your hand if you have that on your screen now. If you have the personification definition on your screen. What are your table group numbers? I forget all the time. So I'm saying table group 5. Are you guys on the definition yet?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't see the hands. I wanted to make sure everybody was on the same page. Okay, great. Put your hands down. Ryan? Can you read the definition for us for personification? And speak loudly so we can hear you over here.
The attribution of human nature or character to animals,
Inanimate.
inanimate objects, or abstract notions, especially as the
Rhetorical figure.
figure.
Okay, that's kind of a long one, and it also has words in it that are hard to understand or pronounce. So, a shorter one, which is saying the same thing basically, is that personification uses words to give human qualities: breathing, eating, blinking, sleeping, to things that are not human. Not human. Let's see, the trees breathed in the wind, swayed in the wind. How about that? The trees swayed in the wind. Can trees sway? Truly, I mean, they're kind of, right? But when the wind goes, isn't that nicer than saying the trees were moved around by the wind? The trees swayed in the wind. Who would like to give me one example if they can create one on their own? No? Tyler, personification, remember?
The door quickly jumped open because the door can't film.
That's very true. So if somebody kind of pushed it from the inside, it may seem like if you're outside, the door jumped out open at you.